Michael Johnson and Richard Burgi.
Give it up for our players, everybody. Great to see you boys. Looking very calm, looking very laid back, right? Are you feeling a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, tired, that's what it is. I'm out on my feet.
Oh, you're all knackered, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, they've kindly agreed. You've got one more bit of work to do tonight. They've kindly agreed to take the viewers' calls this evening. Are you ready, do you think, for this?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah?
You ready for the British public,
you.
Richard?
I'll tell you, these footballers who claim to be footballers that are really golf pros, really, they got that. No, it's got to change.
Okay.
It's got to we got to have an expose.
See, we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get to the bottom of it. We've got Lindsay from Blackpool on line 1. Hi, Lindsay.
Oh, hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Did you enjoy the show today? Did you enjoy the play?
Yes, I love the golf. It's excellent.
Okay, who's your question for, Lindsay?
My question is for Ian. Hi, Ian.
Hello, Lindsay.
Hi. I was watching earlier and Meatloaf said you were his fantasy partner. Who is yours and why?
What?
Meatloaf, she was watching earlier and Meatloaf said you were his fantasy partner.
Is that right?
Who would be your fantasy partner and why?
What, for golf?
I'm assuming it's golf.
I was going to say, what did he mean by
I know. I hope he's talking.
Meatloaf was talking.
Let's just stick to
We'll
golf.
stick to the golf.
Yeah.
My fantasy partner will be Ernie Els.
Oh, the big
Ernie Els,
easy.
yeah, he's the one who made me want to play golf because when I watched him, he makes it look easy. So
Yeah.
I thought it was easy when I watched him, then I realised how hard it was when I started playing.
That'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Ernie Els would be my fantasy partner.
Thanks very much, Lindsay.
Thank you. Bye.
That's okay, Lindsay, bye.
Now I've got an email for Richard from Gina. Richard, what do you
Gina.
make of Wales and how are you understanding the Welsh accent, if at all?
I love Wales, love the Welsh people, and it's relatively easy to understand.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything's in sign language here.
It all works out.
Have you been here before?
No, I haven't. I've been to Great Britain several times, but this is my first trip to Wales.
Well, it's beautiful here,
Beautiful
isn't it?
course as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
Outstanding place.
Excellent. Okay, I think we've got another
There we are,
caller
Gina.
on the line. Greg? Greg, are you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Greg, you're all the way up in Sheffield. Who's your question for?
My question is for Richard and Michael. The American team are trailing by 21 points. What are your tactics for tomorrow?
Let me handle this really quickly, Michael, and then you can pick it up.
Sure.
You've seen Michael run in the Olympics. There was a couple times where he's had some runners gain, start out early and they looked like they had the lead.
That was by design.
You know history, all right? Next.
So you see where we're going with this, Greg?
Yeah.
We like to lull them into a false sense of security if we can, and we play a lot better coming from behind and under pressure. So, today we probably misjudged it a little bit and gave them a little bit too much, but we feel confident we can overcome it.
I tell you, if you ever have Meatloaf coming from behind you, that's enough to put anybody off their game, isn't it?
That's our secret weapon right there.
It's not a good visual.
Thanks very much for your call, Greg. Of course, there's 90 points to play for tomorrow.
Exactly.
So,
There's
it's all out.
A lot of golf to be played.
It is all to be played for. You said that earlier on, didn't you, Ian? I've got an email for you, Ian, from Jenny from London. She says, which of you, this is an interesting one, which of your old Arsenal teammates would make good golfers?
Well, the thing about it is Lee Dixon and
He's
David.
brilliant, isn't he?
Lee Dixon's an excellent golfer. David Seaman's an excellent golfer. And I'd say the best footballing golfer for me, even Gary McAllister is a good golfer, but the best footballing golfer for me is John Moncur. I used to play with him at West Ham. He is unbelievable.
He always got himself sent off, so he had a lot of time to practice.
To practice, yeah, but he is a superb golfer.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you very much for your emails and phone calls. I'm afraid we're out of time. Give it up for our players, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
Well, there are some big prizes up for grabs.